What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Real Fan Sports, and my name is Nonpfixion. We have a reaction that we're about to get into: the Portland Trailblazers versus the Golden State Warriors. This is on CCBN's page on YouTube. I put a link in the description for their page, but let's get right into the reaction. I heard it was a good one. I definitely missed it out. Me and Zach were actually recording a little while ago, so I missed the entire game, but it's all good. Let's get into it.
Jeremy Grant is no slouch defensively either, though.
You do not want to know the names, Rodney Mott, Jason Goebel, and Musa Dagger. You'd like them just to call the game, and we never mentioned.
James started out hot.
Damian Lillard, you know he's going to try to draw fouls. He's driving a lot more, and there's another double team on Damian Lillard. And
best year of his career for Kavon, both in points and rebounds.
Ooh, nice little stutter.
Same spot.
Outlet, always there.
More fast offensive efficiency. Off to a good start. Cool sidestep, reload three.
A good game.
Dre for Trey?
#1 pick also involved in that transaction.
I think the DiVincenzo pickup was probably the best thing the Warriors did. He has been such a solid role player for the team. Like, he knows exactly what's expected of him. He does that in the times we need him to go above, the Call of Duty. He does that, and I really love this pick. I liked him back when he was the Bucks. I was so glad when we went after him. I was hoping we go after him. So this is his experiment has worked out just greatly.
Thompson catching 2-3.
Okay. So 15-13.
Sidestep three.
Oh, sidestep is nasty.
Mitchell did it this season, but you gotta admire the way he's all in. Portland.
DiVincenzo. I love that kid.
Except the bucket.
He forgot to roll for a split second. It might have threw off the timing.
There's Lillard with the first off.
That's a foul. He should be at the line.
Watford got caught up in the air. Lillard came to bail him
Euro.
out. Flipped it, hit it through the.
You give him that one. Okay.
Jump into somebody there. Don't jump away. Watford dropping
They're cutting so easy. That defense, when they get back, transition defense for the Warriors is not getting back quick enough.
Well, Portland's reeled off 10 straight.
Oh, that should have been steal. I know I keep stopping. One thing I am actually happy about is that Jonathan Kuminga is really starting to come out of his shell. Like, the things that everybody thought he can do, he's starting to do. His defense is stepping up. His shot selection is stepping up. He's starting to slow down some when he gets the ball. He's still making some mistakes, but he's still young. He's still very young, but he got a high ceiling and a lot to learn.
This final 2:30 with Lillard sitting. You're the Warriors. You better make a move.
33-20? Oh, come on. 41-24?
Second game shot clock difference.
Wait, and this is just the first quarter? What the hell? 41-24 in the first quarter. And Dame's on the bench. Nice little and one.
He's had 2 closeouts in the last 2 jumpers. Perfect.
I like it.
Play the defense again. Start stringing together stops.
Nice little stutter. He finally get the damn foul call. Come on, y'all. Get it together.
I think Jeremy Grant being on the strong side block just made Jordan Poole go away
Oh, the way Dame split those defenders like that? It was so simple, but it was pretty.
He's thinking about
Dame got not Dame, but Kuminga got to get up there, man.
Twice about it, and no one else is on the same page.
Cam Reddish
and nothing they can do about that. The Cam Reddish pickup by Portland, that was an amazing pickup. The dude's gonna be a future star. He's so nice.
There
you go.
Why did he leave wide open?
You just want to feel better about yourself going into half.
60-40.
Couple good possessions.
They gotta do something.
Corner 3. They all come to contest his shot 1,000 miles an hour. Both free throws are down. Reddish attacking on the step through. Nice fit. Although remember,
that could have been. They could have called that a foul too. Pull. Oh. Oh.
Damian Lillard and Drew Eubanks for Portland. Begin this third. Reddish down the lane. Flipping it up.
That was nice. That was a nice little flip.
Well defended by Draymond.
67, 50. Okay.
Jordan step around. Rooney cramming it home.
I'm so mad that Euro that he it was nice what he did. Just got a bad bounce. It's not on him, it's just a bad bounce.
And even if you drive and miss, maybe someone can follow with an offensive rebound. Perfect. He's Thibault. He is hit. He took his
He's
time
nice
there.
too.
Eubanks had nothing for him.
Clay only got 9.
With the big step to the rim. Repeatedly on layups
74-60 the third. Come on, y'all.
inside. 10-point advantage on points in the paint.
Oh, I see.
Grant blocked
He said, ah, damn.
And here, keep going. Get him thinking about that.
The one thing that we've always had an issue with is turnovers, man. Like, it's since the first title, that's never been something they've been able to fix. Why? Maybe because of we're a little bit, we always been too loose with the ball. That's something we always had problems with. And it's weird because we can have 22, 24 turnovers and still win the game. And that's when the shooting just turns up. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it shouldn't be that. They shouldn't be having, 13, 14, 15, 20, 24 turnovers a game and still fighting to win. Because luckily there's so many good shooters on the squad. You know what I'm saying? But that shouldn't be an issue. That was a travel. He left his feet and came back down. 74-67.
Just kind of avoided him. This here little good weak side help. Ooh, 4 to shoot. Pool 3. Got it. In with 4 fouls.
Finally within 4. Good Lord.
Are on this run. Klay Thompson going at Lillard from the baseline. And we got play.
That shot has been dropping a lot more for him.
We'll track it down.
Rome.
Kuminga down the lane. The ball game. Another chance to tie.
Oh, Kuminga looking nice.
Play for the lead.
They were behind 20-something points. 20, what was it, 22? I don't remember, to be honest with you, but it was like 20-something points. And it's always been something about third quarters with the Warriors. Sometimes actually within recent years, last 2 seasons, they've had some of their worst third quarters they've ever had since the trio was put together. You know what I'm saying? But they had a hell of a third quarter.
Draymond had picked up the dribble. Shot clock down.
Smart Kuminga. So smart.
Lead down 23 in the first half, down 17 at halftime.
So quick on the shot. I like that jacket. It's a new old jacket. It's off the old design, but that's a new jacket.
You're down 5 heading into the fourth. Yeah, and you have expended so much energy. Sometimes that can lend itself to mental lapses. You want to stay away from
Oh.
both ends. Oh, with a 3.
Not that there aren't better differences here, but
Do you have this one pegged as a who wins the battle in the paint type of game? Is Draymond. Get the ball out of his hands, make someone else beat you. You got Portland on their heels.
Nice spin.
Rockford inside. And the cutting
That was pretty. I know it ain't the Warriors. That was pretty.
Lillard did. Nice steal. Jeremy Grant flips to defender.
Why every time Jamie Grant goes to get to the hole, he always saying, God damn, like every time. And he's not getting fouled every time. He's like, God damn.
10-point lead. Wobbled
Somebody been watching TikTok a little bit too
a
much.
little bit. The lead's at 6. You got to play like you're in control.
Vincenzo,
3. Perfect.
telling you, man, it's one of the best pickups.
Eternity in an NBA game. Right now the Warriors are executing. David
Oh my.
can't shoot threes from the corner. They got him for 2 second-round picks. Kuminga inside.
Was it a light push up? I didn't see it.
Go inside. That has just been remarkable. And it continues as Lamb lays it up and in.
Okay, Warriors fans. Who are they keeping? Lamb? Jerome. Who are they keeping? Don't they have to get rid of one of them within the next 15 or 10 games, something like that? Who are they keeping? Who do you want them to keep? That's the question.
Oh, he came the spin back towards the baseline, drop stepped him.
Nice step by Dame.
Speaking of kind of that
Got the drop.
he's been dominant with 36 in the second half.
Nice ball movement too.
Okay. 12-point lead in the ball.
You know what defeats good defense is good ball movement. And most teams don't have good ball movement. That was really good ball movement right there.
Kind of lost the handle, so he'll shoot the fadeaway and rim it home.
Clay been eating off that turnaround right there.
On both sides. You went
And the fadeaway there too.
Took him out of rhythm. Starts going to the basket. Points to the
Clay to the hole.
Clay right to the rim.
I see you.
by Poole. DiVincenzo.
Oh, he was feeling it. He was feeling himself.
That's the clipboard breaker. And that is why he is such an amazing coach. That paint got peeled off by the volume of
Got Moody in.
in and out.
That vert is nasty.
Was 5 of 8 in the first quarter, but 4 of 13 the rest of the way after that boxing ball.
Nice move.
That's a nice move. In the first half, down 17 at halftime, and then the roof caved in on the Blazers.
123 to 105. On some real though, if you're looking for the best place to find some really good sports highlights, please check out CCBN. Link in the description. But appreciate you guys for checking out the video. We'll let it play and see if there's anything else. Let's check out some quick stats real quick. So Portland, Eubanks with 5 points in 25 minutes. That's not good production whatsoever. Grant 24 points off of 37 minutes. Reddish 10 points off of 29 minutes. Reddish is going to grow into a superstar. I just have a feeling it is. Lillard only had 25. After it's rare to have back-to-back games where a player hits for 70 plus twice. That's very rare. Might have to look up and see if there's what kind of statistics we have on that. Then Thibault, 15 points on 25. Thibault was hot in the beginning and he kind of cooled off in the third quarter, and that's kind of where it's not his fault they fell off, but that's where he kind of fell off in the third quarter. But pretty much it seemed like everybody kind of cooled off for Portland in the third quarter because they were hot. They was, like he said, almost up by 20 by the first half, 17 by halftime itself, and then the commanding is the wrong word, but the loss. The very impactful loss for the Warriors, because now the Warriors have jumped from with this win and the last win, they're on a three week in a row slide or uprise, and they went from 10th to 5th. Crazy, like that's crazy. And so many Warriors fans on Twitter just panicking. Check out the next stats. I was hoping to be right after, but. But so many Warriors fans on Twitter panicking about the Warriors are in 11th or 12th or whatever at the time when they were panicking. Then they were 10th. I'm like, do y'all realize between 4th and 10th was separated by 2 games? By 2 games. For right before All-Star break, they were separated by 5. And then before, say, a month out from All-Star, they were separated by 2. Of course, Warriors had lost to some games they should have lost. So the fact they got these 3 back-to-back, they do got the Clippers on Thursday. That's going to be a tough one. It's not going to be an easy matchup for them. But they have the potential to beat them, of course. But also the Clippers also have the potential to beat the Warriors. Clippers squad is a very nice squad. That's the potential, depending on how the playoffs wound out and who they match up first. You can definitely see the possibility of the Clippers making the finals. They have a really nice squad. But let's look at the stats. Draymond played 32 minutes, got 12 points. He had 9 rebounds. That's actually not bad. 8 assists, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, so not too bad. Klay Thompson had the most turnovers with 6, and that's probably where most of his struggle was. He probably was trying to do too much dribble driving, which is something that he's gotten more accustomed to as Steph has been out. And of course, just the last 2 seasons, he's done a lot more, especially when his shot wasn't dropping. So, I mean, the good thing about it didn't change his plus minus to the point where it was negative. He still was plus, so that's a good thing. But let's go into order. Kevon Looney played 23 minutes, had 14 points, 0 turnovers. He had 2 assists, 7 rebounds, and it's pretty active on both sides of the board. 4 for defensive, 3 for offensive. Klay Thompson played 35 minutes, had 23 points. His plus minus was +7. Like I said before, he had 6 turnovers. Then we look at his rebounds. He had 8 rebounds, which is actually really good. Because usually he's usually like around 3-4 range, and Steph usually has 7-8. Because Steph averages between I think it's like 6.5 or 6.7, something like that. But for a point guard, he actually gets a good enough of rebounds. Then DiVincenzo, who has been like a godsend to the team this year, on 33 minutes, he scored 21 points. His plus minus was +15. He only had 1 turnover. And that's one thing I like about him and Ty Jerome. They don't turn over the ball a lot. They focus on spreading the ball around where the ball needs to be gotten to the hot hand, to the player that's on a roll right then. And I truly appreciate their style of play. Like, it's a true team play. And this is previous seasons where Warriors have gotten vets to actually come in and take up the slack where they just haven't had nobody do it, and those vets come in and play true team ball. A young cats like DiVincenzo and even like Ty Jerome have come in and actually played roles very similar to that. Jermichael Green, he's getting better within his role, but it's something he needs to start getting more points and definitely more boards. Then we got Jordan Poole who played 33 minutes. He was 6 for 7 from the free throw line, so that's actually not bad. He actually got to the line, which is good. Klay got to the line 4 times. Draymond got to the line 4 times as well. But he had 5 rebounds for Poole, 6 assists, and he had 4 turnovers. So another person has to control themselves as they get close to the hole, because there's a lot of times when he's driving and he's out of control. And if you ever notice with his gape, and his stance is so wide that when he's dribbling, trying to do Euro steps, he's stepping really wide. I can see how he loses control because his body is losing control. It's like he has to keep himself under control to make sure he doesn't lose that rock. Kuminga, 16 points, had 1 turnover, which is not bad. He had 1 steal. He had 3 rebounds. Definitely need him to get more rebounds, playing up at the power forward position. And he only played 25 minutes. Green was a -11 on the night. Only played 5 minutes. He had 2 points. And he had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 turnover. Lamb played 28 minutes, had 4 points, had a +12 rating on the night, had 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, and 5 total rebounds. And PBJ had played for 7 minutes, didn't really accrue any real stats because it was like a garbage time, so no plus minus. He had 1 rebound and he had 1 turnover. And like I said, Ty Jerome, 2 points on 17 minutes. He had 6 assists, so that's even better. 2 rebounds. And that's about it. Moody just got in garbage time. Definitely, he didn't get a chance to really do anything. He was only there for 3 minutes, so true garbage time. So with that being said, truly appreciate you for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, be true to the channel. Hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports, and these were the highlights for the Portland Trailblazers versus Golden State Warriors, where the Warriors won after being down by 20-some points to defeat the Trailblazers. Appreciate you. Love you. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. And we shall be live Thursday for some basketball, for some NBA. So come check us out here on the channel. Peace, love. I'm out, you guys.